I think it's interesting that this could ultimately affect, fossil fuel powered plants. It seems like this could actually open up companies to lawsuits. And I think the timing is interesting because, at the moment, we cannot fully run things like data centers on renewables. So how does this affect that transition? Does this mess with the transition to full renewables when, at the moment, especially with winter storms, we are relying on fossil fuels to keep things running?
The lawsuit idea is a great point. And we saw that in the comments too. And I saw a couple of independent comments liken this to the situation decades ago with the tobacco industry. On the one hand, the direct where, some people who feel very passionate about the need for climate action, they say this is just the same thing where, hey, the tobacco executives knew it was bad, but they kind of pushed that aside and marched ahead anyway. And they see fossil fuel industry doing a similar thing in their perspective. But then even beyond that, somebody else commented that, like the tobacco industry, all this is going to do is open up the utility sector for lawsuits and say, why are you doing this? We had all the information to know that maybe this wasn't the best long-term plan for us, and you did it anyway. So now there's another source of financial potential liability that nobody's going to want to see that come into the utility sector, and ultimately the ratepayers are going to pay the cost of that.